If you watch Rogue Lineage clips on YouTube, you'll definitely know who Agamatsu is. He's a Rogue Lineage YouTuber and Deepwoken tester. If we go to his community tab, we can see this community post, which appears to be a cipher, which is an encoded message hidden in a bunch of numbers. Lots of people tried to decode this message, and most of them failed, but this one guy succeeded, and he was able to show me the steps on how to decode it, and I'm going to show you guys what exactly these steps are and what the message reveals. Shout out to Eva for providing the steps to show me how to do this. So in order to solve this code, we need to do one part at a time. So the first paragraph, which you can see, which starts with 30 and ends with 20, that's one part. The steps that I was given to solve this part was to convert it from hexadecimal to binary, and then from binary to text. So we'll do that now to show you what comes out from that part. So we copy and paste the code in the first paragraph, and then we take it to a hex to binary converter, and then we convert it, and we get this code with 0 and 1s, which is a binary code. So we copy the binary code, put it in a binary to text converter, and then we get this from it. It says release date. So the first part of the code is release date ? So it's like asking a question. So for the second part of the code, we need to split it in half, before the ellipses and after the ellipses. And for the first half, we need to convert the binary to text and then shift all the letters 3 backwards. So we take the second part of the paragraph, before the ellipses, we highlight copy and paste all of that, then take it to a binary to text converter, and then we put that in and we get this weird conversion which says WKUHH. So we copy and paste that, put it into a Caesar cipher, which moves letters in a certain direction. We do 3 letters backwards, and it turns out to be 3. But we're not done quite yet. We have to decode the part after the ellipses. So the steps are to reverse the text, convert binary to hexadecimal, convert hexadecimal to text, convert hexadecimal to text again, and then once that's done, you reverse the text. And then you'll have the rest of the code. So we copy and paste the part after the ellipses. Then we reverse this text, and we get the opposite of that text. And then we copy and paste this text, and then go to a binary to hex converter, and then we get this hex number out of it, and we take this hex number, we copy and paste that, and we take it to a hex to text converter, and then once we've done that, we get this other number that comes out, and we copy that and then put it back in the hex to text converter, and we get skew. So we take this and then we reverse it once again, and then what comes out is weeks. So far the message reads release date ? 3 weeks. And we still have one part left, so let's do that and see what the entire message says. Steps for this one is a lot simpler to understand than the last one. We just take the text, convert it from base 64 to text, and then convert the numbers to letters, and then we shift all the letters 15 places forwards. So we copy and paste the final message. We put it into a base 64 to text converter, and then we copy and paste the output of that. We put it into a numbers to letter converter, and then we copy the output of that. And then we shift it 15 places backwards. And the result is just kidding lol or am I? So now we can piece together the final message, which is release date 3 weeks, just kidding lol or am I? So Agamatsu is hinting that the game will come out in 3 weeks. Now, the question we have to answer now is Agamatsu trolling, or is he just telling the truth? If he is telling the truth, this is a huge deal, because I never expected the game to release in 3 weeks, and most people were expecting it to take at least another couple of months. And so if the game does release in 3 weeks, then I believe that this will probably be mentioned in the upcoming info dump. Now, one thing of note is that Rogue Lineage contributor Nilvaat, he said that Deepwoken was releasing in 3 weeks, but it was such a short message that people just assumed that it was a troll, and he was just joking, and even Archmage pushed back on this, and he said people take your word as law, so he's sort of encouraging him not to make any promises that they can't keep. But considering how Agamatsu and Nilvaat both said that the game is coming out in 3 weeks, maybe that this leak could be true. Even though we can't be certain whether these leaks are valid or not, it's good that people who are active in Deepwoken's community are talking about it more. Because apart from Raguza's tweets, we haven't really seen much information regarding Deepwoken. Let me know what you think in the comments. Are they trolling us, or is Deepwoken actually coming out in 3 weeks? Thanks for watching, guys. Peace.
They say I'm way too obsessed and I've got nothing left, and I'm not quite there yet, but those words they'll regret, cause I've got something left and I'm not giving in. I will not let them win, I won't stop till the end.